Hello everyone and welcome to another FPL video. In this video we'll be taking a look at my game week 11 team selection, what it's looking like, my thoughts on each player, and yeah, let's see how it's looking. So in the defence we have Gaeta in net. He plays Leicester away from home. Not an ideal fixture. I do think Leicester will score here, so we're looking hopefully for maybe some save points, maybe a penalty save. I could play Ward, who's on the reverse end, who's obviously playing Palace at home. But to be honest, I think both sides will score. Don't see a clean sheet either way. Then we have Cancelo against Liverpool, obviously off the back of an amazing haul. Hopefully he continues to be attacking, getting in good positions, whipping balls in. And against Liverpool, I think he's going to have a license to do that. Of course, his main job will be to defend, but I do think he's going to get up there and cause some trouble. Now, do I think they're going to keep a clean sheet? No. So hopefully we're looking at an assist or a goal, something like that. So then we have Reece James against Villa. Now, I believe he's going to miss the game against Villa, but I'll put him in the starting lineup. If he starts, fantastic. If he doesn't, it doesn't matter. The bench player comes in. So then we have Johnny against Forest. Now, he's usually a bench fixture for me, but, you know, Wolves against Forest is, I mean, if I'm not going to play him in this game, I'm never going to play him. Forest, not very good, bottom of the league. Wolves, they need to start picking up some points as well. And what better fixture to do it than this one? And I do see them keeping a clean sheet. So onto the midfield, we have Martinelli against Leeds. You know, I say every week, Martinelli, great pick, great price, you know, great team at the moment. He's on form. He's just, you know, you just should have him in your team by now. Maddison against Palace, got the haul 2 weeks ago, then blanked, and hopefully now he returns to another haul. But saying that, too many goals against Gaeta and he'll be on negative points, but I'll take the goals from Maddison. Then we have Salah against Man City. As you know, been hating on him. He's been very, very bad this season. However, the other day against Rangers, he bagged a hat-trick in 5 minutes, Champions League record. So could that be the return of Mo Salah? I'm hoping so for the sake of my FPL team. That way I wouldn't have to make a transfer out. But do I expect him to get a return against Manchester City? Not necessarily, but the fixtures do turn great after this fixture. So if he looks like he's somewhat back to it, be happy to keep him moving forward. Then we have Zaha against Leicester. A lot of players in this fixture, don't I? I just realised that. Yeah, I think there's going to be goals. You know, Leicester, leaky at the back. I think Zaha, he got an assist last game. Hopefully he can be involved in the attack again. Palace do like to score a few goals. So maybe like a 2-all where Maddison gets one, Zaha gets one. We're all happy. So on to the attack. We have Tony against Brighton. Not the easiest of fixtures at all. Brighton, very good side. And yeah, they don't really concede too many. Brentford do score goals though. And, you know, Tony's on penalties, sometimes on free kicks. He's involved in a lot of the attack. So hopefully he can be involved and get another return. Then we have the new signing. Martial unfortunately got injured. So we had to change him out. So we brought in Gianluca Scamacca. 2 games in a row he's scored. He's starting to get more minutes now in this West Ham side finally. You know, he should have been starting from the season start, but Moyes maybe wanted to take some time to embed him into the side. But nonetheless, he seems to have found his feet and he's got 2 goals back to back and he's getting more minutes. So Southampton away from home, decent fixture as well. And hopefully he starts, gets good minutes and potentially gets on the score sheet. So then, of course, at captaincy, we have Erling Haaland. Don't really need to speak too much about this. Best player in the league, you know, on form-wise, you know, scoring every game. And Liverpool at the back don't look very good at the moment. I expect Man City to get goals, and I think Haaland will be involved in that. He's going to want redemption after the Community Shield, where he did flop. But, of course, ever since then, he's been smashing it. So I do think he's going to want goals. He's going to get goals, and that is why he's my captain. So on the bench, we have Ward against Palace. Already spoke about this one. Then we have Andreas versus Newcastle. Nope, he plays Bournemouth, sorry. Andreas versus Bournemouth. I was actually going to start him, but then I decided late on to do the Scamacca move for Martial. So then I thought I would start Scamacca instead. So Andreas versus Bournemouth, it is a good fixture, but unfortunately he's going to be on the bench. Then we have Trippier against Man United. Again, Trippier, he's been very consistent. It's kind of unfair to bench him, but I think the players I've got starting are, you know, better fixtures and whatnot. And to be honest, he probably does end up coming into the side where James misses out. But then we have also Dalot. I was tempted to play Dalot as well, but similar to Trippier, I don't think they keep a clean sheet. I think both teams to score will happen in the Manchester United and Newcastle match, and therefore Dalot misses out. And I put Trippier ahead of him on the bench because I feel like he has more attacking threat. He's also on set pieces, so I feel like if no one's going to get a clean sheet, there's a higher return of him getting attacking return than Dalot. So that's the side. What do you guys think? Hopefully it does very well this week. You know, we want to keep flying up those rankings. Hopefully Johnny can get his clean sheet, first time playing for me. Salah, need him to come back to life. And of course, Scamacca, the new boy, we want him to do well. And hopefully I can get rid of my streak of bringing in players and them getting injured in the first week I bring them in. So if any of you guys need any help regarding FPL, please feel free to drop a comment in the comment section down below and I'll be sure to get back to you. And if you did enjoy this video, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time. Cheers guys.